We have a 2010 Dodge Avenger. We're going to go through the steps in replacing the fuel pump. We'll start by bleeding the pressure off the system using our pressure relief valve on our gauge. Be sure and capture the fuel into a safe container. Before beginning any repair, disconnect the negative battery cable. You'll be required to remove the air intake box. To gain access to the fuel pump, you'll be required to remove the rear seat cushion. Remove the fuel pump cover. It's a good idea to clean the top of the tank before removing the module assembly. Disconnect the electrical connection and the fuel line. Be sure and capture any residual fuel safely. Keep in mind you're working within a closed environment with fuel vapor. Be sure that you have adequate ventilation. Using a non-ferrous brass punch, remove the locking ring turning it counterclockwise. Inspect the locking ring to make sure it's not damaged in any way that would hinder its reuse. As you remove the module assembly from the tank, be aware that the reservoir will hold residual fuel. Be sure and capture this into a safe container. At this point, we need to drain the remaining fuel into a safe container and clean the inside of the tank. Having a clean environment for the fuel pump to operate in will extend the life of the pump. Place the tank seal into its location on the top of the tank. As you position the module assembly into the tank, be sure to align the locating tab with the marks on top of the tank. With the module fully seated, install the locking ring turning it clockwise, making sure the retaining tabs are fully seated. Reconnect the fuel line and electrical connection. Install the pump cover and rear seat cushion. With the fuel pump repair complete, reattach the negative battery cable and reinstall the air box. Cycle a key 2 to 3 times in order to charge the system. Start the vehicle and monitor fuel pressure, making sure it's within vehicle specifications. Now before we remove our pressure gauge, we'll shut the vehicle off and bleed the pressure using our pressure gauge, making sure to capture any fuel into a safe container.